the sky, casting a pallid glow over the desolate grounds of Winston High School. Within its forsaken halls, the specter of Emily Harper roamed, her anguished wails blending with the wind's mournful howls, foretelling the horror about to unfold. The midnight hour descended upon Winston High School, shrouding its halls in a veil of darkness as Emily's ghost prowled the empty corridors, her spectral form twisting and contorting with vengeful intent. Emily, whispering, "Tyler, you will pay for what you've done." Her voice echoed through the darkness, a chilling harbinger of the horrors to come as she descended upon her unsuspecting prey. In the suffocating darkness of the school gym, Emily stood alone, her trembling hands clutching the frayed edges of her sweater. The flickering lights cast dancing shadows across the floor, illuminating the scene of her torment. "Tyler, lurking in the shadows, look who decided to show up, boys. It's our favorite little ghost." Emily's heart raced as Tyler's mocking voice pierced the silence, his cohorts emerging from the darkness like specters of malice. Tyler, sneering, "What's the matter, Emily? Cat got your tongue?" Emily's breath caught in her throat, her eyes brimming with unshed tears as she braced herself for the inevitable onslaught. But as the bullies closed in, a darkness stirred within Emily's soul, a primal fury ignited by years of suffering and humiliation. Emily Harper's laughter once echoed through the corridors of Winston High, a melody of innocence lost amidst the cruel taunts of her tormentors. Led by the malevolent Tyler Johnson, the school bullies made Emily's life a waking nightmare, their relentless onslaught of cruelty driving her to the brink of despair. In Tyler's bedroom, the air grew thick with dread as he tossed and turned in his sleep, haunted by the memories of his past sins. Suddenly, a cold breeze swept through the room, extinguishing the feeble light of his bedside lamp. "Tyler, shivering, what's happening?" A sinister laughter filled the room, echoing off the walls like the tormented cries of lost souls. Emily, voice dripping with malice, "You thought you could escape me, Tyler? You thought wrong." Tyler's blood ran cold as he peered into the darkness, his heart pounding in his chest as he realized the extent of his folly. Meanwhile, in the shadows of Tyler's accomplices' homes, similar scenes of terror unfolded as Emily's ghost exacted her revenge with ruthless precision, each victim consumed by their own personal hell. In the desolate expanse of the abandoned schoolyard, Emily's ghost materialized amidst a tempest of swirling shadows, her spectral form pulsating with an otherworldly rage that distorted the very air around her. Her eyes, hollow and brimming with centuries of sorrow, bore into the souls of her trembling tormentors. Emily, her voice a guttural growl, echoing with the anguish of the damned, "You stole my innocence, shattered my spirit, now, prepare to face the consequences of your sins." Her words reverberated through the night, a chilling prelude to the impending terror about to be unleashed. With a primal scream that tore through the fabric of reality, Emily unleashed the full extent of her spectral power. Dark tendrils snaked out from her ethereal form, ensnaring her bullies in a suffocating embrace of anguish and despair. Their agonized screams pierced the silence, a symphony of terror that echoed into the void. As the maelstrom of torment engulfed them, their faces contorted in unimaginable horror, their minds fractured by the weight of their sins. In that moment, they were consumed by the darkness, their beings torn asunder by forces beyond comprehension. And amidst the chaos, Emily's ghost stood as a harbinger of vengeance, her form bathed in the eerie glow of the moonlight, a silent witness to the reckoning she had wrought upon those who had wronged her. As dawn broke over the horizon, Winston High School stood silent and empty, its halls haunted by the echoes of a tragedy long forgotten. But in the depths of the night, a whisper lingered on the wind, a warning to all who dared to tread where shadows dwelled. And so, the vengeful spirit of Emily Harper found solace in the knowledge that justice had been served, her restless soul finally finding peace in the abyss of eternal darkness.